What is up, everyone?
What's going on, guys? Jose Gaming 7 here.
Okay, you lucky I can't say the other words, but yeah, what is up, everyone? Jose Gaming 7 here, and I got my moron character here named Tiv Moore. You want to say hello?
Moron character? You mean the chicken nugget god? Yeah, that's me. I'm the chicken
Don't
nugget god.
ignore him. He's a moron. Don't listen to him.
No. Don't you be doing this.
Oh my god! If you wonder why we play Lego Avengers, because what's coming out Friday, Tiff? You want to tell them what's coming out on Friday?
KFC.
Besides that, but you know, well, what else?
He knows what he's doing, but
You already know.
he's Tony.
Do I even need to say it, Jose?
Yes, Tiff, you gotta say it.
Say it.
You gotta say it.
Well,
You see that lovely
if you must
Malibu
know,
penthouse? Well, that's where I live, where
Endgame
Tony Stark.
comes out.
Normally,
Avengers
it has a beautiful vista of the
Endgame.
Pacific.
You know what, Tiff? We
Today,
gotta
it
avenge
has
the
a fleet
fallen.
of
You know,
gunships hired
our favorite
by
characters died in the
You
last
already
movie. You know.
Redecorate our lounge.
We don't talk
He's
about
the
that
same
because that's
villain as
spoilers,
all
Jose.
kinds of chaos.
You never know,
Pretty
it
much
could
the
be
whole
spoilers.
billions of people watch this, so there's no point.
Guess he's not so
Nope.
happy now.
Nope.
Oh,
Spoil it for those
whatever,
people.
alright. But alright, the reason why we're doing this video is because we're gonna be talking about all the Marvel movies, all 21 Marvel movies. We're gonna be ranking them and give our thoughts and opinions about the movies. But as you can see, obviously, we're still playing Lego superheroes. Or fucking, wait, did I say superheroes or is it Avengers? I forgot.
You told me it was Avengers.
Yeah.
You actually.
Shut up. Alright. But okay, so obviously we know the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you know, it's popular, everyone knows it, you know it, your mom knows it, me, she, he knows it, Wombo. But yeah, so also, we're going to be, the first one we're going to be talking about, obviously, is Iron Man. So, here's a little fact that obviously we didn't know Iron Man, obviously. You know, when Iron Man was coming out back in the day, we didn't know who the heck was Iron Man. Because, you know,
Yeah,
like the only superhero movies we got was like Spider-Man, X-Men, and that terrible Fantastic Four movie that we don't talk about.
Hey, did you see your...
This isn't the time for gift.
Nailed it, right?
Alright, you know, when the first Iron Man movie came out, you know, I actually really enjoyed that one. Like, cause you know, it was the first. I know, cause alright. Tim has not been watching some of the movies. I am, because
hey,
I'm.
I have. It's
I
just
know.
been a great. You know how long it's been since I seen that movie?
I'm
so
just,
long I gave up.
So basically, for me, I'm rewatching all the Marvel movies the past week, and this guy was just. Yes, Tim. Now you know.
Comparing. Hey,
Yeah.
if it makes you feel better, I was watching. You know. Infinity War.
Okay, I'll give you that. But you know, I'm preparing myself, so we're gonna be talking about Iron Man first. All right, Tiv, let's start with you. What was your thoughts on the first Iron Man movie when you saw it back in the day?
Well, since this is how long was this movie out for? Was
Like-
it during 2008?
Yeah, 2008.
Bro, my 8-year-old self, I don't even remember much. All I know is like when I saw this freaking man in a robot suit. Yes, that's how I'm explaining it. A robot suit. I literally I just thought it was so cool because. Oh wait, I'm killing myself. To me, Iron Man was so cool because
Hold on.
you know, in my 8-year-old brain, I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking like, yo, how can someone so cool? Like, look at this.
That was weird.
Just do that.
Surprisingly comfortable. Watch out
But
for those helicopters
yeah,
flying.
like Iron Man. I mean, to me, I thought it was pretty cool because you were bringing out this character who's honestly like mad smart and able to use this technology to gain such such a crazy sexy character. Let me stop. Hey!
Oh man, I was trying not gonna shoot you. I was trying to shoot this stupid fucking globe is holding me right now. But yeah,
Please.
same
okay.
here. You know, Iron Man, I didn't know back in the day. The only character I know is Spider-Man and Wolverine. To be honest, the funny part is I don't call Wolverine that. I call him X-Men for some reason. I just call him X-Men. But You know, when the first Iron Man movie came out, I was actually really amazed that this movie was actually a pretty good superhero movie. Because, you know, back in all the beginning had, like, well, besides X-Men, you know, X-Men had a really good... Okay, Ted, get the fuck out of my way! But, yeah, but, you know, the first Iron Man movie I really enjoyed. Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. You got, you know, who can play as Iron Man? Who else can play as him except Robert? Like, he did such a good job as Iron Man.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Like, I remember, but the only thing I have a problem with, yeah, the only problem I have, the first problem that I have in Iron Man 1 was the villain. You know, he wasn't really that interesting, per se.
Villain, we're still talking about, like, the first one, right?
Yeah.
I actually don't remember who the villain was. It? I'm thinking. Do you know who it was? I forget. I forget.
It was I think it was Ironmonger. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, Ironmonger. Yeah. The fucking bald-headed guy.
Ironmonger, bro. I don't know, man.
Wait, what's your thoughts on it, huh? Huh?
Well, Ironmonger? I mean, obviously.
Was he a good first villain in the MCU?
MCU? I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously could have been better, but you know. I mean, for like a first ever, like, you know, Iron Man movie, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it was bad.
So it wasn't bad.
This shit was super laggy. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was bad. Like, obviously, yes, could have been better, but hey.
Oh my god, we keep dying, but yeah. Is that
it? It's probably.
Shut up! You don't talk about that. No.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted over this freaking game, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh wait, we're acting. No, why?
Yeah, we're leaving this. Fuck it. But yeah, you were saying.
No, personally, like, in my personal opinion, I actually liked Killmonger or Ironmonger.
Yeah. So you used Ironmonger. Oh yeah. To be honest, yeah. Ironmonger wasn't really my favorite villains, but at least he does a little bit good job having a emotion, like not emotion, but something he can do. Like, what's his motivation for? Because you remember, he's the one who set up the hit on Tony. Remember, to kill him.
We need to.
So that's basically what it is. But yeah, so that Iron Man 1, what do you want to rate it? Because 10 is like the best movie, like, oh my god, like, oh! 5 is like an average movie, and 1 is like...
Personally, Iron Man 1, going from my 8-year-old knowledge, I give it an 8.5.
8.5?
Yes, because, like, obviously, if I were to go back, maybe, like, it would probably be different, but like if I'm going by from what I remember, I just loved everything about Iron Man.
All right. So the next movie is Incredible Hulk. Well, actually, wait. Before we go to Incredible Hulk, I almost forgot about my rating. Okay, you know what? For me, I want to give it a 9 out of 10 actually.
Okay. What?
Because, you know, the first movie was really good, actually. Because I remember it, because I was like, oh my god, Mom, I want to buy all the toys for Iron Man. It was like, oh my god. Because, you know, he's like one of my favorite superheroes. Actually, Marvel superheroes, actually. But yeah. So, the next one is Incredible Hulk. Alright, not gonna lie, I really don't remember that much of the Incredible Hulk as much. For me, it was like a forgettable movie for me.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna remember any of these movies except for like, you know, the most recent.
Yeah, but you know, Incredible Hulk, I might as well skip that one because that one was a forgettable film. I barely even remember what happens or the plot in that movie, but we're gonna skip that one. You know, sweep that under. Okay, Tiff, here, throw it in the trash. Alright, so the next one after Incredible Hulk is Iron Man 2. Alright, Tiff, this man laughed. So, Iron Man 2. Okay, I think this one was the worst out of the Iron Man movies, to be honest. Like, I don't know. There's like something about this movie I didn't enjoy.
So stupid.
No, because some of the stupidest things they have in the movie was like most of all, like, you know, Tony was drunk. I'm like, oh, bro. Alright, not gonna, obviously, the only good thing I will say about the movie is the actors. Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. saves the movie. Because obviously, you know, he's good as Iron Man. You can't say anything about it.
Yeah, like, freaking, quote unquote. That means get lost, Squidward. Let me stop.
It's this man. And not only that, it's just that, also, the guy who plays Rhodey, because remember, this is another actor who's playing Rhodey, because, you know, the last one from the first movie didn't came. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Oh, wait, actually. But, yeah. It's just that, it's just the villain was so stupid, actually. I really didn't get why he was in the movie.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because, like, Whip... Yeah, like Whiplash is just like he's just there. I'm like, wow.
One of those people who's just there.
He's not. Well, I wasn't. You know what? I'm not gonna say he's the worst villain because I'm gonna say it later who's the worst villain. But he's
I can't wait to do that one day.
Well, he's obviously like one of the list and the worst villains, obviously. But yeah. For me, Iron Man 2 is gonna be a
1.5.
Damn, you're giving your rating already. Shit.
No. I was just kidding.
What is it?
No, you go first.
All right. So,
Video.
all right, Iron Man 2. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's an average movie. It's not, but it's literally one of the worst Iron Man movies that I've seen. But you know. The only thing it saves is the action. Rhodey, obviously that's War Machine, and obviously Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. That's all I have to say.
Hey man, I mean, from what I remember, I mean, yeah, definitely was probably like the worst Iron Man movie. But I can't like, you know, I can't just like.
What?
You know, like
give it
I'm
a
trying
rating,
to say not give it a rating, like I can't like fully like just stomp on it.
Yeah,
that's why I'm gonna use it because I can't say like, you know, haha. But I mean, I would say it's average too, because you know my boy Wakanda brother, Brody.
This kid called him Wakanda. I'm done.
Hey man, he's Wakandan.
He's Wakandan. But. So what you give that rating,
I give it a
bro?
6.
You give it a 6? Okay.
I'll give it 1 up you. Just 1 up.
Alright, okay. Alright, so the next one is Thor. The first Thor movie. Alright,
Thor!
Well, obviously we're playing the level of Thor, but...
Oh wow, that's actually kind of funny. And this shit, dude. But yeah,
my
boy Thor.
Alright, so the first Thor movie. Alright, obviously I didn't know that much of Thor. The only thing I remember him is from the cartoons. Remember Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Yeah.
Yep.
That's all, I don't know anything about Thor, so all I know, he wears a stupid ass outfit. That's all I know. But you know, what I have to say is the first Thor movie was obviously okay. That the only thing, the downfall for that movie was when he was going to Earth, you know, because they had some lame ass Earth scenes.
I've got this completely under control. Is that why everything's on fire?
Yeah. But like it. Like,
yeah, I get it. It's fish underwater, you know.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's really hard to explain it. But it's just that the first Thor movie is just meh. It's a meh to me. But
compared to the other movies, oh yes, I could say meh. But I mean, personally, like if I were to give it a rating, I would give it a 7. I mean, like it wasn't. Wait, hold on.
All right.
I thought I heard something. But I mean, I give it a 7. Like, yeah, obviously, like you know, the whole concept of him going to Earth was kind of like, you know, hello? I mean,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't like completely like, I wouldn't say it was meh. I mean, well, obviously compared to the other movies, and I mean, you already know what else.
Well, for me, it's a meh. I didn't really enjoy some of the. Well, all right. The thing I enjoy is Asgard, because you know Asgard is like this is the first time we've seen it. Like, it's a beautiful place, obviously. And another thing, what's good, you know, Loki, you know, best villains, quote me on that, bitch. But yeah, like Tom Hiddleston, bro. You know, he's really good as Loki. You can't lie. Tom Hiddleston's pretty good with Loki.
Hey, man. I can't.
Cause you know Tom Hiddleston, Loki is just ooh, bro. I don't know. Something about him makes it so good as a villain. I don't know.
Like, is it how he acts? Or
Yeah, I think the acting. I think that's why.
Our king needs us.
So yeah, his acting is pretty good.
But yeah, for me, I gotta give it a 5. It's an average film for
You
me.
give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
After you managed to consume 4
Okay,
wild boars,
average, alright.
All right. And what was the next movie after Thor? Captain America. Now remember, Captain America, the first Avenger.
Oh yes. Oh, Captain America.
All right. Not gonna lie. Captain America, the first Avenger movie. Not gonna lie, it was actually a pretty good movie. Captain America, the first Avenger was a good movie.
Yep. Loved
But
it.
the only thing is
Actually loved
weird. Yeah, the weird thing about it is him skinny. You know, the skinny CGI, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
I,
He has to start somewhere.
I don't know, but it's just so weird for me. But to be honest, I don't have nothing bad to say of the first Captain America. I actually really enjoy it.
Yep. Same here.
It's like I don't know, like you know, Chris Evans was really good as Captain America because.
Yep.
Like, you know, obviously I don't know much about some of the Marvel superheroes. Remember, the only thing I know is Spider-Man back in the old days.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. But
Spider-Man.
he's
What am I hitting, dude?
like he's really good in that movie actually. Wait, hold on, let me turn on the sound effects. I don't know why it's off. But I don't know, so, like I don't have nothing bad to say about the first movie. It was just so good. I don't know why.
Yeah, I liked it too. The whole like plot, just everything about it.
Yeah, and the villain, Red Skull wasn't really that bad either.
Yep.
Wait, what you were saying too? What you were saying?
Oh no, I was just saying. No, I was saying like what you were saying, like oh yeah, Red Skull is like you know, obviously the villain.
Yeah, he was alright. He wasn't the best villain of all time, like Loki was. But
Right, really. Red Skull to me, he's pretty cool.
he was pretty
like
cool.
Red Skull.
You like Red Skull?
I like Red Skull.
Yeah, alright, you like Red Skull. Alright, too. Well,
And the
alright.
whole like, just like, you know, like the whole like group, you know, everything. Like
Yeah.
it was just so cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give Captain America, the first movie, probably a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, I would say the same thing, like 9. 9's like a good good
Yeah.
number for that movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, Captain America was actually a really good movie. I thought I was gonna hate it because it looks cheesy, campy, but it wasn't that way.
Be quiet and push.
It wasn't that. Okay, it was me back in young age. Okay, calm down.
Yeah, same here.
But
I don't
yeah,
remember like half the movies anymore.
all right. But yeah,
What's
so
happening?
I don't know. Something happened.
Oh,
But yeah. So the next movie, you already know, Tiff. You know that one movie that came out 2012 after Captain America.
I don't know, Jose. You gotta inform me.
That's when the first time that we ever got.
Enlighten the audience.
Yep, we get the first time that we see all these 3 characters: Captain America, Thor, in their movies, and you know we got the Avengers.
Oh. Did you say
So-
3?
I said Avengers. I ain't said 3.
Yeah, I know. No. I'm talking about when you said the 3 heroes together and you only named 2.
3
And
heroes.
Actually, it's not 3. It's 4.
Shut up.
How could? Just Wow.
I told you that
But
Hulk
yep,
movie.
the
Hulk movie. I
Avengers.
won't talk about that.
But yep, the Avengers, which is the main reason why we're even talking about this.
Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Black Widow, and Hawkeye.
Yep.
All right. When this movie come out, I did not expect to make an Avengers movie. But actually,
This is the probably one of the craziest moments. Just like 4 common heroes. Oh, hello. Oh,
Actually-
okay.
yeah, we can call them 4 common heroes because Black Widow and Hawkeye don't have powers. But you know, it's okay.
Damn, cares about them. Let me stop. They're pretty cool.
But I'm actually did not expect the Avengers movie to come out because obviously we've seen in the cartoons Avengers are Smiley's heroes, all right? And you know, I enjoy the film. I like how this crossover and stuff, and I like when the characters interact with each other. And it was actually a pretty good, entertaining movie. One thing, the story was, I don't even know if we could call it a story. But I enjoyed the interactions for these characters, and see them in the big screen interacting with each other the first time. I really enjoyed the first Avengers movie, especially the final battle scene. I really enjoy, which it reminds me of that Transformers. You know that one Transformers movie that had that same final battle with the beam in the sky.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I say I enjoy the first Avengers film. What about you, Tiff?
Of course I love it. Like, especially like when before like they didn't know who they were, or not who they were, but like for example like how like Iron Man didn't know Thor, and then like you know they had that big battle. They're like, you know, like because they were thinking like, oh, like wasn't like Thor like in some kind of like tantrum or something
Something like that.
of some
'Cause-
sort.
Yeah, because I think all right, I'm trying to remember. There was that one part when yeah, Iron Man was telling him yeah, I know fucking Iron Man was calling him a tourist, whatever, something like that. Yeah, tourist. And he throws his hammer because remember there was a callback from
They
the
did not get along. Like
Yeah.
no one really got along.
yeah, especially
It was
you know
hilarious.
that iconic scene, from the Avengers. You know, Hulk grabs Loki, slaying him down back and forth.
Yo, that is my favorite part of that movie.
I was dying
Like-
laughing out loud.
Oh my goodness, when I first saw that, I was just like, he was just talking, saying like, you know, how he was like all God and almighty and stuff. It was just, next you know, like Hulk wasn't having any of it. He was just
I
like,
know. I know, right? It was so
and
funny.
the funny part about that,
What?
there's like in, not in this game, but like Lego Marvel Superheroes, like the first one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They actually added that like to like, they added that like I don't know if it's like some special input that you have to do, but they actually put that in like in one of Hulk's movesets where he grabs him, throws him into the ground, and then just slams him. It's
Huh.
so funny.
I think I remember that. Because I did play the first one, but I don't remember all of it. But, you know, the first Avengers film, I really enjoyed it. And I think it's actually one of my top 10 lists of my favorite Marvel movies, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
So, I'm gonna give that movie a 10 out of 10.
Dang, just 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one. You got a problem?
No, I'm just saying, like, you were saying before how, like, it lacks story. So, like,
Yeah.
because of that, I mean, if it
well,
lacks story, to me personally, if I was, not if I was you, but like, since this is me, I would say it would be a 9.5. Because, like, you know, it lacked story.
Well, I'm gonna excuse that, okay? Because obviously I didn't care
So
about the
you're
story.
saying-
I didn't care about the
So
story
you're
of the movie
saying
because I care
minus
about
the story?
Yeah, minus the story for me.
Oh, well, if you minus the story, then obviously it's a 10 to me. Like,
Yep, 10 out of 10. So you said 10 out of 10 for you, right?
yeah.
Alright, so 10 out of 10 on the first Avengers movie. So now we're in phase 2, which is the beginning of phase 2, which we have Iron Man 3. Alright,
Man.
I don't know if you remember much of that movie, but... Alright, it's hard to say. Iron Man 3 was...
Shut up, Loki.
It was... There was some things I enjoyed about it, but... It's just that the villain wasn't really good in that film. Especially the Mandarin. The Mandarin, dude.
Mandarin?
Oh my
Hey!
God.
Hey! What's wrong with Mandarin? Let me stop.
Dude, oh my God.
Tell me what's wrong with them, huh?
He
Bro,
was
I'm
a
not stopping.
joke, bro.
He was a
Look at
joke,
him.
you say?
Yeah, he was a joke.
Hey. You know what, Jose? Because of that, hold on. After this cinematic is done, just watch. Just watch.
Alright.
Oh, I can't kill myself. This is stupid.
Thought.
But oh well, he killed me. All right, well that works fine. But I mean, yeah, Mandarin. I mean, I'm protecting my man Mandarin. He's part of the orange family. You can't mess with the oranges, man.
The Orange family, are you kidding me?
The orange family.
But no, but he got replaced by the other villain. What's his name? Alright, after this cutscene, I'll explain it. Alright guys, sorry for that little cutscene, you know, it was getting really annoying. But yeah, we're talking about Iron Man 3. So again, Mandarin, the guy before the Mandarin.
Orange.
Yeah, the orange fire breathing looking ass. He wasn't really good. Cause things I like about Iron Man 3, obviously the suits, you know. You gotta admit the suits was pretty cool, and I like his motivation on Tony was having, you know, panic attack after what happened in the first Avenger movie, you know.
Yep.
But is that the downfall for the movie is that it was the villains.
Orange.
Yeah, it's just the villain wasn't really it wasn't really good. It's just that he's a forgettable villain also. He's not really the best villain of all time. Like, oh my god, guys, you know, he's like really cool.
So what you're saying is he's an orange.
Yes, he's orange, Steph.
That's crazy.
But I did like the Mark 42. It wasn't really a lot of people don't like it that much in the Mark 42, but I liked it. The suit of it when he brings it back to him.
I mean, Mark 42, you know, man.
I know, I get it. It's a prototype, but I kind of like the suit. I don't know why. It's
Literally is a prototype.
Okay, Tim. I'm sorry. Is it something about the suit? It's just like, you know, something like about it. It's like real cool. I don't know. It's my opinion. What about you, Tim? What's your thoughts on Iron Man 3? Because besides the orange.
I mean, it's the orange, Jose. Come on.
Oh my god.
Can I really say much about the orange?
So what? Another part where Pepper Potts had a fucking superpower at the ending. Remember that? In Iron Man 3.
Yep.
Yeah,
was
that part didn't make any sense to me.
That was really something.
It was really something. Not gonna lie, she looks pretty hot in that, you know, that tank top, you know. All right, you know.
This man.
What?
Overall reviews.
All right,
Alright,
okay.
Jose, what are you gonna give that view, huh? What's your
All
overall?
right. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because I like some of the Tony Stark's elements. You know, without his suit, you know, you could do some Tony Stark-ish things without his suit. And
Okay, yeah.
and the thing I hate about it, the villain. That's all. And I forgot the most stupidest thing in the world.
What's wrong?
The fucking Iron Patriot suit. You know, the fucking what the president was stuck in there.
America! Yeah.
That like it didn't work or something like that. But when Rhodey puts it on, it works.
Bro, Brody's a goat.
But that doesn't make any sense that the fucking president wears the goddamn suit.
Mean?
Even he was moving in the suit, the president.
Hey,
Like
man.
Tiv.
People
Look.
were born with natural. They were
Look.
born with natural talents.
Oh my god, Tiv. That's a plot point. Should I say plot hole? Call it a plot hole. All right, Dev. What
Plot
about you?
armor? Are you trying to say?
Shut up. All right, you go. You go.
Hey man, I mean, Iron Man 3. Here's my key points, Jose.
All right.
The orange. My
Okay.
man Brody. Not Brody. Why do I keep saying Brody?
I don't know why you just call him bro.
Brody.
Bro.
And man, just those two alone, the orange and America. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Jose. I don't remember jack about this movie, so you know what? I'm just gonna go with what you were saying. You know what?
6 out of 10.
There you go.
All
6
right,
out of
then.
10.
All right then.
This
All
is
right.
bad. I don't remember anything.